What up, everybody? This is Dario Hunt from Living Life Fearless, and I'm back with my reaction for Phantogram's latest release, 3. Phantogram has come a long way from their indie beginnings because now they're collaborating with people like Miley Cyrus, Skrillex, and Big Boy. And for those uneducated ones out there, when I say Big Boy, I'm talking Big Boy, one half of Outkast. In fact, they did a full-length EP project with Big Boy called Big Grams, and that project is probably what put me on Phantogram the most. I really enjoyed that album, or EP, whatever you want to call it. The thing that immediately drew me to Phantogram in the first place was their production. It just didn't sound like anything I had heard before, anything that was out there. The way they were able to blend all these different genres and sounds and create one cohesive whole was just very impressive to me. And hearing sounds or experiences I've never really heard before is the thing that I love most about music, and Phantogram continually is able to do that for me. You can tell their taste in music is wide ranging because they have all these eclectic sounds and compositions. Queer World, which is one of my favorite songs off the project, starts out with just simple piano loop and some basic kicks, and then fully explodes into like an almost dubstep like riff in the chorus. You Don't Get Me High Anymore is very high energy with rattling bass and just layer upon layer of synths. Then there's a song like Answer, which is a slow tempo song full of piano keys, intermittent scratches, subtle kicks, and then all of a sudden expands into this full-on guitar riff in the chorus. This diversity in their production is what I love about them most, and it keeps their album exciting for me from start to finish. And while this boldness and experimentation normally pays off throughout the album, there are a few exceptions where things just don't mesh perfectly, like Run Blood and Calling All. There's just two songs where there's just too much going on. They're a dynamic duo where Josh handles most of the production behind the board, and Sarah handles the vocals with their powerful, piercing voice that still somehow manages to keep an airy type of quality about it that just is like a perfect contrast to the production. There are a few instances where Josh hops onto a track himself and provides vocals, but I think that's where the song starts to suffer a little bit because his voice just can't stand up to Sarah's. And I feel like it'd be better off if he just let her handle that and he stuck to production behind the boards. Overall, I think it was a very exciting album that wasn't executed perfectly, but for me, the high points on 3 far outweigh the few missteps they had. Have you guys heard 3? What do you guys think about Phantogram? What do you think about their production? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to head over to Living Life Fearless and leave a rating for the album.